Hi everyone, can you see me? I can assure you I'm here. Let's play Name That publication. 1986 this came out. This is when it was published by the Watchtower Bible and Trek Society. A couple of years, isn't it, after the Falklands War. You've already clocked the colour. Have you clocked the size? A5 size. Remember it? 1986. Cast your mind back. Here we go. Felundine. Did you get it right? Were you right, people? Was that what you were thinking of? I do remember this. I do certainly remember this one. Yes, we studied this one, I would say, comprehensively. This was a little go-to book at the time. Obviously, we were worried about the state of affairs as young Jehovah's Witness teenagers growing up. We were lucky that we dodged having to go and serve the country by getting involved with the Falklands. They weren't asking for conscription at that time. But me and Andrew Rogerson, we were very worried about this. I think he had a few sleepless nights over it. He was absolutely positive he was going to get called up and have to become a conscientious objector like his father was during the war. But it didn't pan out that way. There was no need for conscription. They had enough soldiers, Air Force and Navy at that time to deal with the Argentines. But had it have gone worldwide at that time, I'm sure there would have been having to call upon the reserves. After the reserves have exhausted that supply, then they would put conscription into place. That's what they would do in England. In Russia, I think you have to do a minimum of so many years national service, and most countries are like that, where you just have to do your national service. So that makes it very difficult for Christians. Very difficult indeed. Anyway, this is just a short video just to let you know that I'm okay. I've made some additions to my studio, but I'll show you anyway. I'll do a video once I've got my studio, my new desk set up and everything else. Once I get all that set up, I'll do a quick video on that one and just show you what I've done. But I hope you're keeping okay and you're not getting too down as we get towards Christmas. I'm not celebrating Christmas. I am going out on New Year's Eve because I've been invited to a sort of dinner dance, band, that kind of thing. So I'm going to go. I've been invited, so I think I should honour that invitation. I'll be there with people that like the festivities at Christmas. I don't. And I won't go out my way to celebrate Christmas. Not now and not ever. It's just the way I am. So, our election. Yes, the result. Well, I didn't foresee a majority. I'll be very, very honest about this now. I knew that the Conservatives would get in, but I thought it would be a propped-up government. I thought that they would have to rely on the Brexit Party or something like that. Now, having said that, I do feel as if the Brexit Party's stance on the Brexit issue was the main factor for why the Conservatives actually did win by a majority, because the Brexit Party people, they stood down on 770, sorry, that's wrong, isn't it? 317 seats they stood down on where they could have contested, but they didn't. So they gifted all that territory to the Conservatives. So it was pretty obvious to me that Labour were going to get nowhere, and it panned out pretty much the way I thought it would do. But now here comes the big but. If the Conservatives do not deliver on this Brexit issue, the Brexit Party will be there. They will be there to remind them. So it's not over yet, people. You know, we've not left the European Union yet. It will, I'm sure, happen in some form. But I don't believe that the form it will occur in will be one that Nigel Farage's Brexit Party will be happy with. It will not be a clean break as such. It'll be a conditional break. But we can't have a full trading relationship with the United States if we have one foot in the European Union and one foot outside. I think Trump has made it quite clear that that's just not going to work. Anyway, there's my politics over with. And yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm doing really well. I'm working very hard, very, very busy. And I like it that way. It's good to be busy. You know what they say? The devil makes work for idle hands. Well, he doesn't do that in my case because I'm too busy for him to make any kind of work for me. So that's what I'm leaving you with, the thought of the day. I'm just going to put the microphone down for a sec. It's me. I was glad to get that off. Oh, you know these Lycra suits? Now, I'm not in the habit of wearing a Lycra suit because I'm not kinky or anything like that. But for photographic purposes, I had to get one. Didn't realise just how tight they are on your body extremities. And this face mask, well, I could hardly breathe. I was suffocating. So I'm glad to take it off. And on that note, I am going to leave you. So have a good day. And don't hurt anybody. Don't go out your way to anyway. Stick up for yourself. But don't go out to hurt anybody purposefully. See y'all.